Hey guys, it's the Writers Loom Dev here, and this is day one of calling out Rebecca Yarros or Sarah J. Maas to try out writersloom.com so they can stay more organized and they can write their books faster. So if you're not Rebecca Yarros or Sarah J. Maas, keep on scrolling. So I know a lot of authors storyboard or plot. Some of you guys are pantsers, which means you fly by the seat of your pants. But it is good to stay organized and have your plot lines, and I know that I believe Rebecca Yarros has a wall that looks a lot like this. It's, she's trying to figure out all the plot lines and stuff like that. And it can get very, very messy, as you can see from this wall here. This is insane. There's a lot of post-it notes. And so I've created writersloom.com. I created it initially for my wife, who is an author, and to help organize plot lines, see different plot lines together, and also kind of go incrementally through your story and add scenes and settings and that sort of thing, and filter that stuff out. And you can filter stuff out by character, so you can see a single plot line for a specific character, and that sort of. And this is a small taste of what Writers Loom looks like when you're creating those different plot lines. If you guys looked at my wife's loom for her books, it's insane. There's so many different plot lines. It's huge. I think she has over 200 different nodes, where one node is one of these little squares. But it's keeping her so organized to the point where, she remembers little facts and details that happened earlier in the story, because she has kind of this flow of what's going on. And then from the loom, from the canvas, with all those nodes and different plot lines being created, Writers Loom does create a writing to-do list that you can kind of check off. So you have different plot points, you have their scenes nested in there, you can have chapters nested in there as well. And you can go ahead and check those off. And this is the to-do list is mobile friendly. So let's say you're at home and you're creating your canvas, creating your plot line, and then you go out traveling, and then you get an idea, or you get writing inspiration. You're like, hey, I need to write. You can come in here and see all those different plot points there. Write them out, check them off, and say, hey, I'm done writing. And from the to-do list as well, you do have the ability to add in stuff. But anyways, long story short, I'm calling out Rebecca Yarros, Sarah J. Maas. Try out writersloom.com. Write your books faster, so we can get more Fourth Wing series. We can get more ACOTAR. Possibly, I heard Sarah J. Maas might consider some novellas from the Throne of Glass series. So would love to see that, and I'd love to help them out. So if you guys could tag them in the comments, help me get some reach out to them, I would love that.